lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail Valley. Good morning, worldwide. If you're watching us online, good morning, Colorado, and a little bit of Wyoming as well. This is a live shot from the top of Two Elk. Look at that sunrise this morning, the day before Thanksgiving. Absolutely beautiful. I'm Rick Messmer. I'm here at the TV8 studio. We're going to send Gary and Ashley back out on the hill. They're going to be in a little bit of chilly weather out there. Think about that. Bundle up your kids, bundle up yourselves if you're headed out this morning. That sunrise is beautiful, but what you saw is lots of clear skies, so that allowed those temperatures to fall pretty darn low last night. Guess what? Crested Butte is opening up for the season for today. Have you been down to ski Crested Butte? They joined our family last year, and it is absolutely one of the best mountains, in Colorado, and one of the best mountains anywhere. It's got that small town feel, and we are giving back. One of the things that Vail Resorts does, we have an epic promise, and that's one of our core values, and we give back to the town of Crested Butte on their opening day. Look at the skiing and riding that's going on your screen right there for Crested Butte. Could be an absolute blast for today. So think about diving down. If you haven't done it yet this season, you haven't done it, but if you haven't done it since they joined our family, get down to Crested Butte and enjoy that for sure. Also, don't forget, we've got a big holiday coming. That's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then everybody likes the Friday, the day after Thanksgiving sale. However, then you think about Cyber Monday. We've got some sales for you here at Vail Resorts as well. It's a great time to book online. You're going to save quite a bit of money, not only on your rentals, but on your lodging as well. You can do this from any of our different resorts' websites. So think about that. Breck is on sale, Vail's on sale, all of that. And then as you scroll down, you say, okay, I can be here in February. Look at those nights. Again, you can save quite a bit of money. So think about the cyber sale out there, and rates as low as $162 for lodging. Let's do that. You have to do this before December 2nd, so make sure that you get online and do this in the next couple days. Maybe you book while your family is here in town and get a little bit of excitement going for a little bit later in the season and save yourself some money. Speaking of the 2nd of December, there's another reason why you want to focus on that day. Ashley is out there. Ashley, it's a little chilly. Thank you for braving the weather out there. You've got something to tell us about December 2nd as well.
Hey, yeah, that's right, Rick. It is a little chilly out here. Hi, Ralph. Good morning. And of course, it feels a little bit like a Monday to me at the moment. I'm rushing around, got to get my stuff buttoned up and ready for the day. But December 2nd, December 2nd is an important day because they have extended those season pass sales. So if you haven't done your Epic Pass yet, you still have a little bit of time. And you're going to want to do that because the terrain is so good. They just announced for today that they'll be opening Cinch Express, also the Rose Bowl Express, and the Red Buffalo Express. So that is over 3,000 acres of skiing and riding top to bottom here at Beaver Creek just for today. And of course, if you want to have the access to it all season long, the Epic Pass is the best way to do that, the best deal, the best savings, and we want to make sure that we're saving you money out there and that you're getting the best price. So the fact that they have extended this is awesome news. Now, we have so many great events to tell you about, but I also have to tell you that one of the favorites that we have here is the Birds of Prey. It's coming up December 6th through the 8th, and this is where you see the best men's skiers in the entire world, and they all come to Beaver Creek. It's one of their favorite courses. They constantly talk about this. You know, Ted Ligety, you know him. He's won gold, and he was just talking about how he is just so excited to come back to Beaver Creek. He always does well on this course, and once again, he's hoping that it's going to do well for him this time, and I'm really pumped to see him, and then of course all the other guys. But we have so much to share with you on the show. We're going to be live in Lion's Head with Gary, and then I'll be showing you the conditions live here at Beaver Creek. But we're going to take a quick break, and coming up next, we'll have a first look at your local weather forecast.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
7:08, 8 degrees outside. Bundle up. This is a live shot from Beaver Creek's patrol headquarters. Look at the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful days here in Colorado. We want you to get out and enjoy our mountain. And Beaver Creek is supposed to open today. We've been open for a while, which is great news. However, we've got some cookies to talk about at Beaver Creek today. Also, you know I'm the guy that's going to give you the SnowTel map every time I'm on the show. We are sitting right here. This is the Colorado River drainage at 104% of snowpack. That is great. That's before this storm that's on the way. Winter weather advisory already kicking into gear and goes through the weekend, so should be a great storm, and we will see that increase from 104 to even higher than that. 2 things to talk about for your family coming here. We've got a big storm going on right now, sort of in the Great Lakes, and then this big band making its way to the East Coast. Be careful with that if you have friends and family coming this way. Also, if you're headed that way, be careful because you're going to have some delays there. And then this storm right here, that's what we are watching. That's the big storm on the way for Colorado. National Weather Service for southern mountains of Colorado, potentially 40 inches of snow out of this thing. Absolutely unbelievable. I don't think we're going to see quite that much here in our area. Speaking of our area, let's shrink it down to Colorado for today. We are looking at 27 degrees for Denver. They started this morning on my drive in. They were at 1 degree. It was 6 degrees below zero up in Leadville. We're going to see about 35 degrees down in Eagle and Vail, possibly 42 degrees. A little bit of cloud cover helping us out. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies for today. For your holiday for tomorrow, going to be a beautiful day, high of 45. Think about this. Get out and burn off those calories before you ever eat the calories tomorrow and enjoy that before your turkey day. And then there's your storm coming for Friday and Saturday. Sunday and Monday break out, and it's going to be a pretty nice weekend or end of the weekend for you. This weather is brought to you by Oakley. Great optics for the mountain. Think about putting an Oakley prism on your face when you're out there. Stay tuned. We've got your conditions for Vail up next.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Good morning. What a beautiful day here with the Gore Creek as our backdrop. The conditions in Vail, we've got 6 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours. That's bringing our base in Mid-Vail up to 29 inches. We now have about 483 acres open, giving us all that additional terrain to ski, which it's going to be just a beautiful day to ski it today. And we have a total of 11 lifts open, so it's going to be able to spread the people out across the mountains. It's going to be just a beautiful day. I know I'm going to be up there probably around 11 or 11:30, so love to have you come join me.
And Beaver Creek conditions, thank you very much. Gary is over at Vail. Again, 6 inches of new snow on Vail Mountain. Beaver Creek, again, we usually open up on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving at Beaver Creek. Because of Thanksgiving being so late and Mother Nature giving us so much snow to start the season, we were able to open up early at Beaver Creek. The skiing and riding at Beaver Creek is absolutely phenomenal. Top to bottom, the longest vertical anywhere in the country right now, and that's at Beaver Creek. Looking at a live shot right now, remember the lifts aren't open just yet. If you see the lifts moving, remember we've got to get product and personnel up on the hill, so don't worry about that. You haven't missed anything. Great opportunity right here. We just got word that we are going to have our Birds of Prey event. We just got cleared by the FIS that we are good to go. We've got the right snow. This is an area, this is the finish area down at Redtail at Beaver Creek. Think about getting up to the Beeve and enjoying some skiing and riding. Again, top to bottom skiing. The higher you go, the better the conditions get. And you know what? You're going to have a lot of fun. Today, you might truncate your day just a little bit because of something that happens late in the day. You have to choose our cookies. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that in just a minute.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
So I just made it up to the top of the Centennial Express gondola in Chairlift, and I just want to share with you my office view this morning. Oh, hello. Good morning, Gore Range. You can see there's some wind blowing off the top of the peaks off in the distance, but just a beautiful start to our Wednesday. And you know, today is going to be such a fun day. Not only is it absolutely stunningly beautiful up here, but it's also the world's best chocolate chip cookie competition day. That's going to be taking place in the village this afternoon starting at 2 o'clock. You can go and taste these cookies. Now I'm going to be there. I'll be your MC for the afternoon, and I am so pumped about this event. So what they've done is they've had some locals and really also just people far and wide that have submitted their best chocolate chip cookie recipe, and they have narrowed it down to 5 finalists. these 5 finalists have probably been really busy all night long baking 1,000 cookies apiece. And then it is our civic duty to go and to taste them and decide who is our favorite. The winner gets $1,000 and bragging rights. So that's happening this afternoon. Then on Friday here at Beaver Creek, it's the 39th annual tree lighting ceremony. And this is just a huge celebration. So starting at 1 o'clock, they'll have a holiday market, and then they'll also have Santa's workshop taking over Powder 8. Those both go on from 1 to 5 o'clock. Then once those end, the celebration moves to the ice rink. There's going to be a show. There's, of course, Santa will be there. He'll be lighting the tree in Beaver Creek Village. And then afterward, there's fireworks. And then they have a Celtic dance troupe that will be at the Villar Performing Arts Center. So if you're looking for one of the most magical ways to kick off the holidays, this is it. I brought my family up last year and they were just completely blown away, as was I. It was so incredibly beautiful. But try to get up here early, or just come and ski and ride all day and then just plan on staying, because that way you'll have the best front row seat for all of the action. And then of course we can't forget that Vail now has a brand new event. It's called Reveille, and this is essentially the Thanksgiving celebration that's taking place in Vail through Saturday. So they have cooking classes. They also have the explosion of lights, which is your opportunity to walk from Lion's Head to Vail Village and really see how each village is lit up for the holiday season. It's so beautiful. And then they also have gingerbread contest. They have glue wine and just, some really great celebratory options for the entire family that are taking place again now through Saturday. So even tonight, if you wanted to learn how to make special cocktails, that'll be something that's fun. And then coming up on Friday as well, the first 10th Mountain Division Parade of the season will be taking place at Vail Village, and this is your chance to see this incredible 10th Mountain Division brought to life once again here in Vail, and honoring those who really created this world that we love so much. It's an amazing, amazing experience, and they're going to be doing 6 of those throughout the season. Right now, we're going to send things off to Gary. I can see Vail, I can see Game Creek in the distance. He has a look at our local weather forecast.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Welcome back. It is beautiful out here, partly cloudy skies. We can see the sun coming up. We got the backdrop of the mountain behind us. The snow machines are going. That's really good news for us. Starting out very chilly this morning, but it's going to warm up very nicely. We're going to get temperatures to about 39 degrees this afternoon. So you're going to really want to dress warm this morning, but layer up, because you're going to want to drop them off later on this afternoon. Tonight, not quite as chilly as it was last night. Temperatures are going to drop into the 20s, so much more mild. Make it much easier tomorrow morning when you go out to hit the slopes. At the I-70 corridor, we're going to have temperatures in Denver, a little colder in Denver. Temperatures around 27 is the high today. So the roads may still be a little iffy if you're driving up to Vail for the Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to see temperatures around 42 in Vail and 39 and 35 in Avon and Beaver Creek. But in the 5-day forecast, tomorrow we're looking at temperatures to be similar today, maybe a little warmer, highs around 45, and then we have another snowstorm. Going to be a really big snowstorm south. We're hoping to get some pretty good snow here as well, and then a little chance Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, sun again. So that's your weather report. So thank you very much. We'll be back soon.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Road conditions today out there are going to be a little bit better. No, let me scratch that. A lot a bit better than yesterday. Yesterday was a very tough day on I-70. We had a rock slide down in the Idaho Springs area that closed the road for quite a bit of time. We had a pretty major accident just west of Dow Junction that shut down westbound I-70 for literally hours and hours yesterday. Finally opened up early evening last night. Eastbound opened up after a few hours of closure as well. What I need you to think about is slow down and back off those vehicles in front of you. And as you're coming out of those S-bends, this is kind of what happened, I believe, yesterday, is that semi-truck came out of the S-bend there in the in the Dow Junction area, got a little squirrely, got sideways, and then everything happened. You've got to slow it down, and then don't accelerate as you're coming out of those S-bends. That's where you start to lose it, and you lose the fishtail, you lose your back end, and boom, you're off the road. So just be very careful. Today, going to be okay. As this next storm moves in and all of the holiday traffic, please be very, very careful. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail in just a minute.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are looking at the opening day for Crested Butte, and however, Keystone has been open for many, many days. Keystone is a great resort in Summit County. If you want to ski or ride maybe something a little bit different, jump over to Keystone and enjoy it. And also bring your kids over there. Kidtopia over at Keystone is absolutely phenomenal. You've got these monster Lego pieces that you can put and walk around. They've got foosball. They've got interactive games. It is an absolute blast over there at Keystone. And there are so many activities to do at Keystone as well. Literally the events, I could scroll on my iPad and go and go. The Kidtopia program is just one of them. We've got fireworks over there, of course. We've got cookie time at Keystone, just like we do at Beaver Creek. Super snowy science. This is something that happens right here at Kidtopia. You get the kids to learn a little bit about the snow and the science of snow. Very cool stuff. Ripperoo's Milkshake Social, you've got that as well. And then don't forget, we've got bingo and face painting that happens on Sundays. We have a winter movie matinee. There's so much to do over at Keystone, and it's just a short drive. Think about this. You could ski all 4 mountains, Vail, Beaver Creek, Keystone, and Breckenridge in a 4-day event. Or if you want to do a little night skiing at Keystone, you could do that as well. Maybe ski Vail or Beaver Creek and then jump over the pass and do some night skiing over at Keystone and enjoy that. River Run, it's a beautiful area over at Keystone, and you want to think about that and get it all lit up. Here's a parade coming your way. There's Santa coming down. Keystone, again, a very family fun area. Look at the kids grooving out. You've got the instructors there doing some dancing, and then of course, like I said, that cookie time over there at Keystone. Jump over there. If you haven't skied Keystone in a long time, go see it. It's not what it used to be. It's even better. That's where I started my career in skiing. I was on ski patrol when I was in high school over at Keystone. Think about going over there. Stay tuned. We've got your first chair coming up next.
First Chair is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Rick, I didn't know you were on ski patrol over at Keystone. That's really cool. Listen, I don't know about you, but sometimes my morning starts off a little crazy. And sometimes, it could just be maybe a little bit better. It's hard to do that when this is your job, but I just wanted really quickly to point out somebody who always makes my day so good up here at Beaver Creek. He's working really hard right now. This is Ralph, everybody. And of course, he's all layered up because it's so chilly, but this guy right here, he makes my morning every time I get to hang out with him. And that's really the case with the employees out here. They're working so hard. They're getting everything ready for you. And specifically today, they're working really hard at Beaver Creek. And that's because Cinch Express is opening. Roseville Express is opening. We also have the Centennial Express already open. And then Red Buffalo Express is opening. So that means top to bottom, skiing and riding today here at Beaver Creek. That's over 3,000 acres to spread out on. So this is really, really exciting because this is all happening before Beaver Creek was even supposed to open for the season, which was initially going to be today. So this is incredible news. And of course, you know what else is incredible? This view right here. Yep, really doesn't matter what your morning starts off with when you get to see views like this as part of your office. I mean, for real. All right, we're going to send things over to Gary. He's in Vail right now, and he's going to give us a look at what's happening with that local weather forecast.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
All right, here we're looking at a live shot of Lion's Head, a little overcast, very cool this morning, but still just a beautiful day at Vail, as if there's never a beautiful day. Very brisk start to the morning. I'm all layered up. I've got every layer I possibly could have on today. Temperatures now are probably just in the low teens. Temperatures today, though, it's going to get really warm. So you're going to want to layer up so you can remove those layers. High today, we're going to see around 39 degrees. So beautiful day. Going into tonight, the temperatures, the lows going to be around 24. So not quite as cold as it was last night. Just a really good, balmy 24 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Taking a look at the I-70 corridor, down in Denver, we have temperatures only going to be around 27, so if you're driving up, make sure you take it easy coming across the pass. We're in Vail, we're going to get up to the temperatures of 42, Eagle at 35, and Avon at 39. Looking ahead at our 5-day forecast, we're going to have Thursday in Vail at 45, Friday, still a pretty balmy 41, but we have that storm coming in, which is projecting to bring us 2 to 3 inches, maybe a little bit more up at elevation. Then Saturday, kind of the snow coming in a little bit, waning throughout the day, coming to partly sunny skies later on. And then Sunday and Monday are just going to be bluebird days on the mountain. Temperature is pretty balmy. great skiing with all that new snow we're going to get. So it's just a beautiful day. So don't go anywhere, because we've got Rick coming up next, going to talk about some of the really cool things you're going to see at Breckenridge.
Payne thinks it makes the rules, but the rules just changed. New Icy Hot Lidocaine Dry Spray. Instant dry technology. No mess, no residue, fast acting relief. Rise from pain. New Icy Hot Lidocaine Dry Spray.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
I was just talking to you about Keystone, a great resort over in Summit County. The other resort in Summit County that I want you to know about is Breckenridge. Breckenridge is one of the coolest small towns in America. And as we get closer and closer to the holiday season, the lights come on Main Street of Breckenridge, and it literally feels like that quaint Christmas town that you think of in all the stories. Think about the Christmas tree lighting that we have on December 7th over at Breckenridge. It's a huge ceremony where we've got a big, beautiful tree, and we turn the lights on, and it's a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, Ulerfest. Ulerfest is absolutely out of control. Have you ever been to this party over at Breckenridge? You will see so much fun being had over at Breckenridge. Ulerfest is a very, very cool opportunity. Again, just want to talk about this. You've got people dancing in the streets. You've got people wearing Viking horns, not only in the lift lines, but up on the hill. And hopefully we have skiing and riding conditions like that for you. Ulerfest is December 11th through the 15th, and we want snow lovers of all ages to come and get out there and enjoy this. This is 57 years of Ulerfest over at Breckenridge. We pull people from all over the world to come to Ulerfest over at Breckenridge. You think it's just the locals coming out and adorning the horns and that sort of thing. That's not true. We've got so much more over there at Breckenridge. So think about Ulerfest. And stay tuned. Good Morning Vail. We've got more coming your way. We've got your weather coming your way. What is this big storm going to do? We're going to take it out to Gary in just a minute. And you know what? We're going to have a blast with Ulerfest as it comes your way. Stay tuned. More Good Morning Vail coming soon.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
At one of my favorite webcam shots of all time. This is at the top of Keystone Mountain, Durkheim Mountain to be exact. They renamed that mountain after Max Durkheim in 2003 because he did so much to really bring the mountain to life. And if you are heading over to that area today, might I recommend that you stop by the outlets at Silverthorne. They're located right at exit 205, but maybe not today. Maybe you should wait until Thanksgiving Day, because let me just tell you, they have their Moonlight Madness sale going on once again. So they're going to be opening up at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving night. So tomorrow night, is that already tomorrow? Oh my gosh, how are we already there? Anyway, they're going to be open from 8 p.m. until midnight. There's $15,000 worth of prizes up for grabs, in addition to significant savings. Last year I went over with my mom and we were able to outfit my niece and 2 nephews for their trip out here. They're from Florida. They hadn't ever been skiing before, and we went to the Columbia outlet. And let me tell you, we saved so much money. It was ridiculous. It's so worthwhile. So again, they're open from 8 p.m. until midnight on Thanksgiving night, so you can work off all of those turkey calories. Now, let's talk about what's happening with that weather though. Today, it's definitely brisk. I just checked my phone. It's 3 degrees where I'm standing here at Spruce Saddle at the moment. So by 8 o'clock, maybe we'll be warming up to around, 8 or 9 degrees. But eventually, highs back in the 30s. So we are expecting to see quite a bit of sunshine. And also from where I'm standing, we do have a decent amount of cloud cover first thing this morning. But again, more sunshine than like the snow that we saw in the forecast yesterday. Now, if you're going to be around this evening, again, it's going to be chilly but nice and clear. And then if you are looking at what's going on with our I-70 conditions and also our resort conditions, really, again, good shape, especially considering what we saw for yesterday. So if you're going to be driving to get to the resorts, just know should be an easier commute for you. And then temperatures will still be relatively chilly mid-mountain today, so you will want to make sure you layer up, that you bring that face mask with you. I have my hand warmers in, and I'm real glad that I do. And then as we look ahead in our forecast, we have one more day of sunshine, and then we have another storm system moving in. I was getting the winter storm warning alerts on my phone last night saying that we have a winter storm warning in effect coming up Thursday night through Saturday. So, oh man, I love to see the variety in the forecast. I love to see the fresh snow and how it's really helping all of our resorts to be opening up early. And then I love some great deals at the outlets at Silverthorne. So again, don't forget they have that Moonlight Madness. It's taking place from 8 p.m. until midnight tomorrow night. We have more Good Morning Vail headed your way on this gorgeous Wednesday.
The greatest blessing that came out of the 10th for many of us was the great common love of the mountains. That's what holds us together and has held us together for a lifetime. Just the mountains. The mountains.
Vail Resorts was founded by soldiers from the 10th Mountain Division. They were pioneers and innovators, willing to push through all obstacles and naysayers to create something amazing. In 2008, Vail Resorts continued this innovative spirit with the creation of the Epic Season Pass, changing the entire industry by providing an unheard of value to passionate skiers and riders around the world. The pioneering spirit of the 10th Mountain Division has continued as we have introduced other game-changing innovations while adding to our family of resorts. Throughout it all, our company's core value has always been the same: to serve others. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Epic Pass, we are honoring the truly epic service of our founders in the 10th Mountain Division and the service of all men and women in the armed forces. This year, we are introducing the Military Epic Pass to make our mountains more accessible to everyone who has served their country. We will also donate $1 for every season pass sold to Wounded Warrior Project. Because Epic is about more than being the best season pass. It's about service and celebrating all who serve others.
see you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Geico makes it easy to get help when I need it. With licensed agents available 24/7, it's not just easy. It's having Jerome Bettis on your flag football team easy. Go get him, Bus!
Ooh. Come on, Bus. Come on. Hey, wait. Man, I got the flag. I got your flag, man. I got your flag.
It's Geico Easy, with licensed agents available 24/7.
49 nothing.
We have moved it inside, warming up a little bit, in the heart of Lion's Head, just steps from the gondola, which is very important when you're renting skis. You don't want to be traipsing them all over the mountain. Exactly. Very important is the fit and the equipment you use. And I'm here with Bryant. Bryant's going to tell us a little bit about the rental program.
Yeah, so Double Diamond, we're kind of unique in that we offer a big different variety of different rental boots that you can choose from. Most shops usually only have one offering, so if you have a narrow foot, they're putting you in a wide boot or vice versa. So bring out a couple different boots that we have in our line. We carry the Nordica Speed Machine in a 110 Flex. It's a 100 last boot, so kind of that medium volume, kind of your average foot. And then we also kind of jump it into a couple other ones. So if your foot's a little bit wider, I have an option to go to a 102 lasted boot. So I also do the Nordica Sport Machine. So a 102 last boot. This is a 90 flex boot, so a little bit softer, but a little bit wider in the forefoot. So if you have a little bit more width in that forefoot, you need a little bit more space. That 102 is going to fit a little bit better. And then for a little bit wider foot, sometimes we have bigger guy or gal that has a little bit wider forefoot. We have the HV from Technica. This is a 104 last. This is going to be definitely one of the widest boots that I offer, but it's still a good performance boot. It used to be that they didn't make wide boots that still performed. So now we have a boot that is a 4-buckle front entry boot, comfortable, performs, and fits really well. So I have a great option for people. Obviously, everyone's got a different size foot width and all that good stuff. So I have some that can kind of match everybody up to keep them comfortable on the hill.
Yeah, from my standpoint, I'm an instructor, so the most important thing about really transferring that power to the mountain is just how those boots fit. If you don't have a good boot fit, you're going to be uncomfortable, you're not going to be able to perform. Exactly. But then the next thing that comes up is the skis.
And wanted to pull a few skis out that we use in our performance line, and we're all kind of based in that kind of mid-waist weight. So the waist kind of being going from 80 millimeters at the waist, so very easy to turn. We kind of start off at this Atomic Vantage. A little bit narrower, really easy to get on edge, has a really nice durable top sheet, so it doesn't show a lot of the scratches, really durable, still nice and lightweight, uses a wood core. I also love this ski for the ladies. This is a Nordica Astral, comes in at 85 under the waist, nice and lightweight, kind of that strong high intermediate ski, still has enough tip and side cut to really carve and be good on the front side and kind of all over the mountain. And that's typically what we're seeing in kind of that performance area. It's a quiver ski. It's kind of good all over the mountain. It's good on the backside, good on the front side. I also do the men's version in the Nordica Navigator as well, 85 at the waist. We do adjustable binding, so I can fit them to any size boot, which is nice, obviously. Also do the K2 Mindbender and the Black Pearl 82. So the #1 selling ladies ski in the world right now is the Black Pearl 88, the big sister of this ski. I do have it in demo as well. So all the skis that we have on the wall, I demo. So if somebody's looking to try ski, you want to try something different, typically we're trying to get people to ski on 2 skis in one day, so I will apply that demo towards the purchase of the ski. And if anybody wants to come try something, I got a nice brand new fleet ready to roll.
And then just a nice little touch that you mentioned to me earlier is you have the boot warmer. So at the end of the day, you can come back in, tomorrow I come back out, that
boots are
boot's
nice and warm.
dry
Absolutely.
and warm and
Yeah,
just
so
ready to go.
I do boot storage. When you rent for us, it's just $5 a night. We throw them on the heater, and you can keep the skis and boots here in the rack. We are still the closest shop to the gondola, literally only 48 steps away from Gondola 19. And we also demo snowboards too. So we don't sell any snowboards, but we do demo some of the new Weston boards that are really hot, local Colorado company. Also have some great boards from Rosenthal as well, and K2. So if you're looking to demo something a little bit different, want to get out there, I have a lot of different options to make your day great on the hill.
Yeah, well, you've convinced me. I mean, if you want to rent, this is the place to be.
Absolutely.
If you're in this area.
Yeah.
So great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Double Diamond right here in Lion's Head. Don't go anywhere because we got Rick doing some weather coming up, and then Ash is going to tell us what's so epic about Vail.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Live look at Wildwood. We are not dropping into the back bowls just yet. I had a viewer out there wondering a little bit about the Chair 2 and Chair 8 situation. I will call patrol here in just a little bit and let you know. We are opening that portal to get onto the mountain, that portal being Lion's Head, but I don't believe you're allowed to ski back down there unless patrol changes it as of this morning. I will call patrol in just a little bit. Also, wanted to extend that snowtail map. Here's Colorado down here. I've already talked about us being at 104% of normal, but I wanted you to look at this. Look how dry we are up to the north and west of us. Why is that happening? Because so far, all of these storms are on that Pineapple Express. They're coming from the south and they're coming into Colorado and Wyoming that way. That's why we are favored with this. It will eventually switch. We'll get into our wintertime jet stream and we will see more of that snow come up into Washington and Oregon and down through Utah, but they're pretty darn dry right now, and Colorado and Wyoming doing pretty darn well so far. We do have a storm on the way. A couple low pressure systems to talk about. One over the Great Lakes right here. You can see this right here. It's a counterclockwise rotation when you're in a low pressure, and so that snow is going to wrap around, grab additional moisture from the Great Lakes, and then just continue to pound them, unfortunately, for a travel day, and then it's going to move off the East Coast. This is our storm that we're watching right here, and then the low pressure sits out in Oregon on the way to us. Colorado for today, it's going to be pretty decent around our resorts. We're looking at the highs in the 20s. Doesn't matter which resort you're going to. Do want to mention we did get 5 inches of new snow at Beaver Creek and a true powder day, the first true powder day at Vail. 6 inches of new snow reported in the last 24 hours. The 5-day forecast looks like this. Tomorrow for your holiday, going to be pretty decent. However, a new storm on the way for your Friday and your Saturday. Right now, we're calling relatively light totals. However, some people calling for big totals out of this. Boost Oxygen brought you this weather. Think about Boost Oxygen to help you a little bit out. with the altitude out there, it's a little tricky if you came from the low country. We're going to take it out to Ashley right now. What is Epic? Ashley's Epic, but let's learn a little bit more.
I'll take that from you, Rick. You know, I don't know how epic I am, but I do know that every now and then we all need a little bit of help, right? And here at Spruce Saddle, there's the information booth, so you can come here and ask someone in person. They also have these handy trail maps laid out for you. And look at this. Ooh, additional guest services right over here. And it says, hey, watch TV8 live Good Morning Vail show from 7 to 9 a.m. for local weather and all kinds of information. But when you're an employee and let's say you run on some hard times, maybe you end up having a family emergency, or maybe you have some kind of a health crisis. Something that's pretty great about working for Vail Resorts is that not only do they have an epic promise to really keep our environment pristine by working toward having a zero net footprint by 2030, but they also have an epic promise employee foundation, which they donate annually $750,000 to employees to help them out when they do encounter some hard times. And so let's take a little glimpse inside the world of Vail Resorts and what it means to be an employee here with this epic promise.
The Epic Promise Foundation at its root is a way that we can all be part of something that's larger. To say to employees who really are in a moment that they need help, we've got your back. We're there for you.
Whether it's through emergency funds or educational programs, Epic Promise Foundation gives an opportunity for the company to reach out and lend a helping hand.
For a company to be able to step outside their box and support employees at this level is something that is almost unheard of.
The Epic Promise Foundation has made a huge impact on our family, and I couldn't be more grateful.
To be able to give you that little bit of cushion to go, okay, we'll be okay. I mean, that was huge.
Their offer to help was such a positive thing, and I'm so grateful for that.
I think it's about giving back, and it's about caring about our employees. If you're having a personal crisis, we're here to help you.
Epic Promise is a great part of what we do here at Vail Resorts. It speaks directly to two of our core values, which are do right and do good.
You know, we talk about the experience of a lifetime and really providing that for our guests, but also it's very important with our employees. That can end up being their experience of a lifetime, is the support that the foundation gave them to go ahead and push through a time of need.
Life can be hard, and it can throw you some real curveballs. It can be from a health crisis to a death in the family. If the foundation can take that little bit of financial stress off, it makes such a huge difference in the end.
I had just recently heard the story of Zach, who's one of our groomers here at Park City. He really needed some help financially with being able to purchase a cochlear implant.
Right before the start of the ski season, my cochlear implant broke. I felt lost. I lost my ability to communicate with people. The Epic Promise Foundation heard about my struggles and offered to help me, and I'm so grateful for that.
So I'm Jim Teeter. I've been with Vail Resorts Retail for 8 years. In March of 2016, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. When you're given news like that, you have to start from step one, which is, what do I need to take care of? And for me, that was easy. It's my daughter and my wife. And through the help of the Epic Promise Foundation, I was able to get a grant that was a huge financial help to my family and I, but more importantly was the connection and making me feel supported.
So the foundation not only provides money to people going through a hardship, we also provide educational grants for both the employee as well as the employee's children. One of our recipients is David Castillo. His father, Jose, has worked at the Marriott for over 17 years, and we're very pleased to be able to help that family send David to school and pursue his dreams.
El programa de Epic Promise, David tuvo la oportunidad de ir al colegio, lo cual estamos muy agradecidos.
Rebecca's story is pretty incredible. Here is someone who needed to drop everything and get to her brother who was in need of a bone marrow transplant.
I got there in the nick of time and could be a part of saving his life. If it wasn't for this foundation, I don't know how I would have made it.
The foundation is for everyone across the company. And the beauty of it is also that everyone can have a part in building it.
As an employee, you can donate money, of course, to the foundation. You can donate your time. You can also nominate a fellow employee, a coworker, to actually receive aid.
We can get thousands of employees across this company to pay it forward and support this foundation. That's what really takes this program to the next level.
We've been able to connect families at a time where they really needed to connect. We've been able to help people get to that next stage in their education. I can't even imagine where we're going to be at next year. It's going to be pretty amazing to see.
The idea of joining together to help support fellow employees just makes our connection to each other that much stronger.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
I have an app.
Can he pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
We are taking a look at the snow gun in Lion's Head. Looking at the bottom of your screen, you can see it blowing some snow out there, getting the mountain ready. We did get 6 inches of new snow on Vail Mountain in the last 24 hours and 5 inches over at Beaver Creek. It is a great day to get out and ski and ride. We usually have a competition here at TV8 of when is the first unofficial powder day. 6 inches is what we call a powder day, and we didn't even get a chance to build our calendars because we already had a 6-inch powder day. That's today. 5 inches over Beaver Creek. Maybe we'll do a challenge over at Beaver Creek and say, okay, how long does it take us to get to the powder day at Beaver Creek? We'll take a look. For today, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful day. However, it is a cold start. We are only at 6 degrees outside the Avon studio right now, so think about that as you're headed out to the mountain. Tonight, a lot warmer than last night because of the clouds clearing out last night. That's why it got so cold. Overnight low tonight only down into the 20s, which is pretty darn nice. Be careful with that wind chill out there, though. Just think about that. Colorado resorts for today, we're looking at partly to cloudy to mostly cloudy skies, basically anywhere you look. You can see that on the Breckenridge map right there. Some wind gusts up to about 35. That's that wind coming up and over the 10-mile range. So just think about that. A little bit windy for Breckenridge. The others doing pretty well. Again, highs in the 20s for today. For your holiday, remember, be safe on the roads. Travel very carefully if you will. Today and tomorrow are going to be pretty good days for the travel day to get you down for your Turkey Day tomorrow. Tomorrow, high in the 40s. However, everything starts to break down tomorrow night and the next storm on the way for your Friday and your Saturday. Right now, we're calling a little bit light here in the Vail Valley, only a possibility of 6 or 7 inches. However, this storm favors the southern mountains, and we could see a significant snowstorm coming our way. Look at that as it moves out on Saturday, overnight low of 3 degrees. That tells you that it is pretty darn clear overnight on Saturday as that storm moves out. Sunday and Monday going to be great. This weather was brought to you by GMC. I own one with that special tailgate, and they are absolutely phenomenal vehicles for the mountains. Stay tuned. Hour number 2 next.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
All right, we're kicking off hour number 2 of Good Morning Vail. There's still a lot to go over today. We got Ashley on the mountain out at Beaver Creek. I'm going to be running around here in Lion's Head talking about the Eagle Valley Library event coming up, and Rick will be in studio. So just a beautiful, cool, little overcast day, but you know, it's going to get really nice this afternoon. We're kicking off that Thanksgiving weekend now, so with that comes a lot of the sales, and Vail and its properties are going to participate in that as well with their cyber sale across Vail, Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, and Keystone. You're going to be able to get deals on ski school, ski rentals, lodging. Lodging as low as $160 a night. But that sale ends on December 2nd, so you must log into one of the sites and participate in this great cyber sale. Coming up, we've got Rick in studio going to talk about some of the great cookies situations going on over at Beaver Creek. So Ashley, hopefully you can bring me some back.
Thank you very much, Gary. Yes, we hope that Ashley does, ski and snowboard all day long and then goes, she's our MC for the cookie competition this afternoon, and so hopefully she gets to try all 5 of the finalists for today. Remember, those go quickly. We're talking 15 minutes, and those are gone. So if you want to be part of that cookie competition, make sure that you are skiing or riding Beaver Creek and get yourself down to the base area just a little bit early for today. Speaking of Beaver Creek and a viewer's opportunity, the birds of prey coming your way. We have been given the green light. This is called snow control. And according to the Audi FIS Ski World Cup, we have received the green light for the birds of prey. This is one of the coolest races anywhere on the planet. All of the racers from around the world say this is one of the most fun venues they get to ski because of how intense it is. So think about this. December 6th, you've got the Super G at 10:45 a.m. December 7th is your downhill. That's the speed. That's the huge air, that sort of thing. That's where these guys are going 70 and 80 miles an hour. And then you have your giant slide slalom on December 8th at 9:45. So you've got a little bit of time before that comes our way. However, make sure that you make it back. This is one of the stops right here in the Vail Valley for the World Cup, and these are the men going absolutely monster air, and it is a ton of fun to watch. We're going to have access for you by foot traffic if you don't want to ski in there. We're going to see how the conditions do to get you on to the venue skiing. Speaking of that, I did call Patrol, and I didn't get them. They were not switched. The phones were not switched over just yet, so I'll let you know about that Chair 8 and Chair 2 portal onto Vail Mountain in just a minute. Stay tuned. Lots more Good Morning Vail coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Right here in the heart of Avon, you're going to find Beaver Liquors. You're going to find the proprietor, David Courtney. David, Beaver Liquors has been here for over 4 decades. Is that correct?
Yeah, 42 years to be exact. It's the oldest business in Avon, actually.
Is it really?
No one's ever lasted this long.
You guys have something for everybody, something to tease and entice their palate, whether it's wine, lots of whiskeys. Tell us what it is that you do here and all your offerings.
So, obviously everybody out there knows that tequilas and bourbons have become this huge thing that people are chasing. So last spring we made our selection much larger. We increased our tequilas by 70 and our bourbons by about 80. And then we incorporate that with our wine cellar, which is right below us here. It's 3,000 square feet. It's 15 feet underground. So it stays naturally cool. Even in August here, even though it doesn't get very warm, it's about 57 degrees downstairs. So
your Beaver Liquors is packed to the gills with everything. How did you find room for 80 more bottles of whiskey?
We bought more shelves.
Okay. Hey, so one of the other things you guys do here big with your business is your delivery. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we do a huge business with our delivery. You can go to the website, which is beaverliquors.com, or you can just call us, 970-949-5040. And we deliver twice a day, Monday through Saturday at 2 p.m. and at 8 p.m. It's a $100 minimum, otherwise it's a $10 charge, but we all know when you're on a ski vacation, $100 is nothing.
That's basically a bottle of tequila and then some.
Right.
You're going to get a couple of those for sure. And what's your reach around the valley?
So we deliver valley-wide. You call us, we'll be there. So, all we need is just a little bit of notice. We leave the store at 2 and we leave the store at 8, so we can accommodate you.
Love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BeaverLiquors.com, right here in the heart of Avon.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Thank you for staying tuned to Good Morning Vale. This is the Chair 8 Eagle Bond Gondola area. As soon as I can get with patrol, I will let you know what's going to happen there. We have been told as of last night that Chair 8 and Chair 2 are both going to be operational for today. However, we have not heard if we can ski back down into Lion's Head yet. The call from last night from patrol was no. I'm going to see if anything has changed because of our 6 inches of new snow overnight on Vail Mountain, 5 inches over at Beaver Creek. I will let you know just as soon as I know. However, that does get you onto the mountain, and then of course you can ski the Chair 4 area, and up top the conditions are great over at Vail. For today, it's going to be a beautiful day out there. It's going to be highs across the nation. Not terrible, but not too warm. Denver's only going to get to 27 degrees for a high temperature today. They started at 1 degree on the way in this morning. You want to get warm in the United States, you got to go down to Miami, 83 degrees for their high temperature. And you do see that snow band up in New York, Boston, Minneapolis, Chicago, all dealing with some snow. We also have a snowstorm on the way for us. It will just take a couple days to get here. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Why are all these storms favoring the southern mountains? It's because of the jet stream. The jet stream coming from the south. Usually the jet comes down from the north and brings us the cold air as well as the moisture. Right now we have this Pineapple Express coming from the south, and you can see bigger weather coming your way for the midsection of the country. Looking at the resorts for today, partly cloudy skies across the high country. We do have some winds over at Breckenridge, so be careful with that. If you're headed to Breck, you may have gusts up to about 35 miles an hour. And then for your 5-day forecast, again, we've got a nice day on tap for you today. Partly cloudy, partly sunny skies. A little bit the same for tomorrow, highs in the 40s. And then there's our next snowstorm that comes our way. And then look at that overnight low on Saturday, 1 to 3 inches, and it clears out overnight low of 3 degrees. Stay tuned. More Good Morning Vail coming your way. We've got Gary out there in Vail. We've got Ashley up in Beaver Creek. Stay tuned.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Thank you, Rick, and thank you very much, Christie Sports. Now, here at Mid-Mountain at Beaver Creek, the conditions have just kind of changed a little bit. So we are seeing a few light snowflakes. Let me just turn you around so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. So the clouds have really kind of moved in at the top of the Gore Range, and also a breeze has picked up. So you can kind of see as I spin you around here, as you look at the little flags here on the ropes blowing in the wind. So it is going to be a little bit breezy today, so just be aware of that. But also, you should know that the conditions here at Beaver Creek are so good. So 5 inches in the last 24 hours, and nothing overnight, but by the end of the day yesterday we had 5 new inches, then 10 inches in the last 48 hours, and in the last week alone 25 inches of fresh snow, which is why they're opening up more terrain today here at Beaver Creek, which is so exciting, especially considering today was supposed to be opening day for them, but they open again early for the 2nd year in a row. So if you want to come out and take some turns, today is going to be a great day to do it, but you are going to want to make sure you layer up. So I'd recommend head on into Christie Sports. They will take such good care of you. I promise you, when I go shopping for gear, I go to Christie Sports. Like they know me by name because I spend so much money there, but they always have great deals. Now coming up, I'm going to give you some great information about one of our favorite events that's taking place here at Beaver Creek in just a couple weeks.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Okay, standing up here at Mid-Mountain here at Beaver Creek, let me just tell you, there's a ton of work that goes on each and every morning. And just even just like putting the trash bags in the trash cans, like this is something that has to happen every morning. And we have these amazing employees who are working so hard to make sure you have the best experience possible. So if you see them, maybe just give them a high five, give them a big thank you when you come up here. Now, somebody that I would love to give a big thank you to is whoever decided to bring the Birds of Prey races here to Beaver Creek. And I think that's really a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that have been working on getting the course ready. And I'm not going to pass this rope right here because, you know, ropes are in place for a reason. But off in the distance, you can see the Birds of Prey getting ready. They have been blowing some snow. We also, like Rick announced earlier on the show, we have positive snow control from the International Ski Federation. So the races are officially happening starting next week. I was thinking it was a couple weeks away, but no. It starts December 6th through the 8th. And this is your opportunity to see the best male skiers in the entire world and then celebrate for a few days with Beers of Prey or the Bloodies and Bluegrass that take place before you get up to the races. They also have, you know, athlete signings. It's going to be an amazing weekend. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, let's take a look at this segment from last year.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Alrighty, beautiful day, still kind of mostly cloudy. The sun's trying to peek through occasionally. We know it's going to come later on in the day. Still pretty chilly though this morning, so you're really going to want to bundle up if you wander out and about, get a coffee, maybe stop down and see us. The forecast today, it's going to be a high of 39 degrees. So that's just beautiful. Going to get partly sunny. Just going to be a beautiful day on the mountain. Then tonight, we're going to drop down to the lows of 24 under partly cloudy skies. That's pretty balmy compared to last night. Looking at the I-70 corridor, if you happen to be driving up today, pretty chilly in Denver, only highs of 27, but here in Vail, we're going to get up to that 42 degree mark, and then Eagle and Avon at 35 and 39 respectively. Taking a look ahead at the 5-day, we've got 45 tomorrow, so that's just going to be beautiful under partly sunny skies. But then Friday we have that other storm. It's mainly going to be hitting the south, but we're expecting some inches here, some accumulation. Just going to make for a great Saturday and Sunday. And we're going to see those temperatures in the 20, partly sunny, cloudy skies. And then moving on to Monday, around 40 degrees, so another beautiful day. So don't go anywhere, because we're going to go into the studio with Rick. He's going to talk about the lens of the day, which is going to be very important.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thank you very much, Gary. Yes, the lens of the day is very important. Also, I wanted to mention I just got off the phone with Haley at Vail Ski Patrol. Chair 8 and Chair 2 are going to open as we hoped they would for today. However, you cannot ski back down into Lion's Head. Everyone's going to have to download on Gandhi 1, so just remember that. Chair 8 and Chair 2 get you up into the mid-mountain area, mid-Vail, and then you can ski and ride from there. However, everybody's going to download from Gandhi 1. I'm going to call right at the end of the show and see if there's any change, but right now, no public skiing down to Lion's Head, just so you know. All right, lens of the day, very important for today. I have the Portal XL. Couple things I want to talk about here is the size of this frame. It will allow you to wear those glasses underneath. It will allow someone for a big face to have it and absolutely have no problem. And I do want to mention how easy it is to shift this lens out. Literally all I would need to do is raise that up and pop it out, and I could pop a different lens in, and then it snaps into place just like that. Very cool system, especially on a day like today where you're going to have a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of clouds, and you want to be able to switch to maybe a photochromatic lens like that. And then again, this is for those bright days where you've got that big blue mirror and that sort of thing. This is called the polarized, so it does give you a polarized option as well. This is called the Portal XL. You saw how easy it was. That is a patent pending system. You've got little grooves right here that it just launches right into. Very cool system right there. You can pick these up at Goggle Bar and Eyepieces, as well as anything else, including prescription stuff. Think about that at Eyepieces as well. Stay tuned. More Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
I'm here with Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District, and these days, Tegan, it's so easy to renew your library books.
I'm glad you think that. We've been working really hard to make it easier for you. So we've instituted automatic renewals for all items.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's discuss further. So I check out some books, and then the renewal date comes up, and what happens?
So 3 days prior to the renewal date, you'll get a notice letting you know, if you signed up for email notices, of course, if that book has automatically renewed. So it will automatically renew up to 2 times, so long as no one is waiting for it and your library card's in good standing.
This is amazing news. And so what do I need to do in order to get books at the library?
Come in with your library card or photo ID if you forgot your library card, and then you can just walk away with whatever you're interested in.
This is amazing. If you want more information, evld.org is the website, and you have a wealth of knowledge at your fingertips, and it's easier to renew than ever.
6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
A lot of excitement taking place up here at Spruce Saddle. We just had a whole bunch of people come in from patrol, and then also I believe this is our race crew for Birds of Prey. So they are doing something big this morning. I'm gonna see if I can find out what it is. But you know what else we're doing that's big this morning is we're doing our Watch and Win giveaway. Now, if you want to walk away with our prize pack this morning, I've been talking about this all morning long because I love it and it's so delicious. But you have to call 970-754-8888. Tell us what event is taking place this afternoon at Beaver Creek. It's one of their signature events. It starts at 2 o'clock and it involves mouth-watering deliciousness starting at 2 o'clock. What's the event that's taking place here at Beaver Creek? 970-754-8888. You can walk away with that Boost Oxygen, that TV8 buff, and you could be styling for this particular event if you can name it. 970-754-8888. What event is taking place at Beaver Creek this afternoon? I'll be emceeing. Come say hi. All right, keep on calling and you could be our lucky winner.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
All right, if you're looking for a really fun, family-oriented event, the Eagle Valley Library has an open house coming up on December 5th from 3 to 7 with activities for the whole family. We have the take pictures with Santa's reindeers. There's arts and crafts, not just for the kids, but there's also an adults craft session as well. There's going to be movie shorts with a holiday theme. And then there's also going to be a selfie with the elf. So you don't have to take my word for it because we do have some video. So let's take a look and see what they have coming up.
Welcome to our holiday open house here at the Avon Public Library. The Eagle Valley Library District puts on this holiday open house for all ages. It features 2 reindeer, live music, refreshments, cocos and cookies and crafts. We have a lot of families as well as teens and seniors that come and they visit the reindeer.
Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 6th year that we've had the holiday open house with Bill and his reindeer come. Started off originally as just a children's program with about 80 people the first year, and now hundreds and hundreds of people come. It's now an intergenerational program. We have seniors come, we have teens come, we have lots of families attend.
All year long we feature movies, again, for kids, teens, and adults. We typically offer crafts for all the ages. Anything you can think of, we try to offer here at the Avon Public Library, as well as our other 2 branches, Eagle and Gypsum. Library programs are for everyone, not just kids.
For more information about events and programs and things you can check out at the Eagle Valley Library District, please visit evld.org.
This weather and mountain report is brought to you by Good Morning Vale. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
It is still only 8 degrees outside the Avon studio. It is chilly. On the way in this morning, I was listening to the National Weather Service on the radio. Did you know that you can do that? Down Valley 107.9. You can hear National Weather Service on your radio in your car. 6 degrees below zero where Mackenzie, she's running our show today. She comes from Leadville in the mornings, and it was 6 degrees below zero this morning. Yikes, it's only 8 degrees right now. Bundle up, but go out and have fun for today. This is the storm that you would think we are watching. However, the jet stream is pulling this storm into the state of Colorado, and if you look at this big storm on the Great Lakes, that is a serious situation there as well, especially in terms of travel. So if you have friends or family coming this way, or if you're headed out for the Thanksgiving holiday, please know that we have 2 major storms going on across the country that could be a little bit tricky for you, so just know that. Highs for the nation. I'll step out of the way. Maybe you are headed out of town. We don't want to see you go. Or maybe you've got people coming in from Florida. They're coming from 80 83 degrees down in Miami and making their way to a high of only 27 degrees for Denver for today. On the way in, also listening to National Weather Service, it was 1 degree at the airport down in Denver this morning on the way in. Partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies for most of the mountain region. I do think we'll see a little bit of sunshine as well. Do know that we're going to deal with a little bit of wind. The windiest for today is going to be Breckenridge with potential gusts up to 35 miles an hour because of that 10-mile range and the winds come up and over the top. That's why you see a little bit of extra wind over there at Breckenridge. For your 5-day forecast, tomorrow is your big holiday. Be safe with your family. Say hello to everybody. Hugs all around, that sort of thing for your Turkey Day. Partly cloudy skies, highs in the 40s, and then we start to deteriorate tomorrow night. We have a winter storm warning coming into effect for your Friday and your Saturday. Looks like a decent storm for our region, but not huge, and we will see if we can update that to bigger totals. Again, want to mention 6 inches at Vail and 5 at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. Why do we love Avon? We are right here in Avon. That's where our studio is located. Why do we love it? Well, you're going to have to stay tuned.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
I never dwell in the moment.
I be like.
I'm just constantly focused on the next thing. When I reach a goal, I cross it off and set a new one.
As I'm be like.
Hi, I'm Sarah Smith-Himes, Mayor of Avon, Colorado. Avon is a year-round mountain destination with an abundance of recreational activities for every season. If you haven't spent time in Avon during the summer, here's what you're missing. Harry A. Nottingham Park is the crown jewel of Avon. With a beautiful lake, beach, and swimming area, it's the perfect place to spend a summer day. Biking is a spring, summer, and fall pastime in the mountains, and the West Avon Preserve trails are included in the Vail Valley's prestigious Silver Level Ride Center designation. Located in the Wild Ridge neighborhood, the West Avon Preserve offers winding trails for all levels for hiking, biking, and horseback riding. Avon's core is best enjoyed on foot or bike, and 6 Zagster bike stations around town make it easy to borrow a bike for a few hours, or our free bus system will get you where you need to go. Easy connectivity is one of the many factors that makes our town so appealing to guests. On the north side of town, Walking Mountain Science Center provides everyone, pre-K to gray, with opportunities to explore nature and learn about the many wonders of our mountain environment. The Discovery Center is free and open to the public, along with free guided nature walks and lots of other valuable programming. Caring for and preserving our beautiful natural environment is a top priority for our town, and Walking Mountains helps with sustainability programming and resources at all town events.
Hey, I'm Jake Wolf. I'm on the Avon Council. Been on council since 2012. Proud to serve this amazing community. Right behind me, we have our awesome amphitheater and our park, which we have events all year around. With vibrant outdoor activities and special events that stretch from April to October, Avon's robust event schedule offers something for everyone. Avon Live Summer Concerts offer free live music by a ton of award-winning national talent from June through August. Creative culinary and craft beverage festivals, concerts, athletic tournaments, dog competitions, and triathlon stagings all bring vibrant participant and spectator occasions to the park. Right here, every July 3rd, Salute to the USA happens. It is an amazing fireworks show with all-day events that happen with live music, events for the kids. Bring your blanket, enjoy yourself, and enjoy all the town of Avon has to offer for this extremely patriotic event.
Hey, my name is Aaron Fernandez Pena. Welcome to the Avon Recreation Center. We offer a beautiful aquatics facility with family-friendly water features, a relaxing lazy river, and lap lanes. With amazing youth and adult programs that run year-round, this facility has something for everyone, whether you are looking to work out, improve your stroke technique, or find a day camp for your kids. Avon Recreation has it all.
For those who are drawn to the character of a town above all else, Avon has charming restaurants, fabulous retail stores and rental shops, and friendly locals who once found this place so compelling they never left. Discover Avon, the heart of the Vail Valley, just 10 minutes from Vail and 5 minutes from Beaver Creek.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Okay, one of the best things about this First Chair gig is I get to kind of show you the inside look at what happens on the mountain before you ever come out here. Now, first of all, something I'm really excited about. You see up here, tomato soup and grilled cheese combo, including a 24-ounce fountain drink. That's new at Spruce Saddle this year. But remember, like, about 20 minutes ago, if you're watching the show, I was like, I wish I could thank everybody that's involved in bringing the birds of prey to the mountain. Well, listen, they're all here. They're doing a meeting right now. They'll be super quiet. Don't blow my cover, okay? But there's like a ton of work going on. We have all the patrollers up here. We have the race course designers. So they are in the midst of a big meeting at the moment. So I'm going to get out of here so I'm not distracting them by talking to you. But something else that I wanted to show you is what's happening with the conditions outside. So just a little while ago, we had a little bit of snowfall coming down, just a tiny bit. But let me get out the doors here. Let me show you what's going on. Okay, well, here we go. Look at this. There's that sunshine we've been talking about, and the clouds are starting to kind of move off in the distance. So things are changing up here at Beaver Creek. And also, I should mention with Sun and Ski, I was doing a little sleuthing. They're doing their Black Friday sales right now, and you can get up to $150 off certain Garmin watches. So if you're a nerd about tracking your vertical and like your calories burned and your heartbeat and I don't know, your dating status, they probably have that on there too these days. I don't know. But Sun and Ski, they're located right in the heart of downtown Avon. So head on over and get geared up, get some great Black Friday deals. Coming up, I'll be able to take my first run on the mountain with all of you, so don't go anywhere.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Here we have a live look at the Beaver Creek Golf Course. Though I don't think anyone's playing today. If they are, they're going to have a hard time finding those balls. We got a really chilly start, so today you're really going to test your layering capabilities. We're starting out pretty cool, but we're going to get a 30-degree temp jump by the end of the day up to about 39 here in Vail. So you're going to want to layer up this morning and then be able to take something off this afternoon. Coming later tonight, you know, the temperature's going to drop down into about the 24 degree under partly cloudy skies. So, you know, pretty cool, but not quite as cool as it was this evening. If you're traveling to Vail today, coming across the I-70 corridor, temperatures are going to be around 27 in Denver, so kind of be careful coming across the pass. But then look, getting up to 42 in Vail, 35 in Eagle, and 39 in Avon. So just going to be a beautiful day today here. Looking forward, you know, tomorrow in Vail, we are going to have temperatures around 45 degrees under partly cloudy skies. But then that weather coming in, that snowstorm, mostly to the south, but we are going to get some accumulative inches on it. Then we're going to clear up over the weekend, have some sun, partly sunny skies, milder temperatures, just really be able to take advantage of that snow that's coming in, and then a little possible nicer day on Monday. So just going to be a beautiful Thanksgiving Day weekend. We're not going to want you to get away because Ash is going to be on mountain. We're going to talk a little bit more about the epic morning, so stick around.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Joining us in the studio now, I've got Joseph Quijano, Jordan Quijano, father, son, become the banker. This is your business. You've been in Colorado doing this for over 44 years. Nice to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Mark.
for coming to the
Thanks,
mountains.
Mark.
And it sounds like this is not going to be your only visit. You're going to be coming back to the mountains for one of your Become the Banker seminars, correct?
Absolutely.
Now, so my question to start, I'm going to get right into it. Obviously, I work hard every day, save my money. I want to see my money grow. I want to be able to protect that money.
Sure.
Tell us, Joseph, about how we can attain these goals.
Well, you see, Mark, people want to make money, don't they? And
We all do,
And they want to
100%.
save money.
Yeah.
But they're having a hard time doing it because they're losing money. Do you happen to have a dollar bill so I can show you?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I promise you I'll give it back to you.
Okay, you better.
Okay? Now, most people that go to work, they earn $1.
Right.
Right?
About $1, yep.
About $1. Now, 1/3 of that dollar goes to pay finance charges to banks. Another third will go to pay Uncle Sam taxes. So we're left with what?
Just that little piece of one little third.
Right.
Yeah, not
The
much.
Become the Banker strategy will help you live on the majority of this dollar bill. Now, how good is that?
That's the best? That's how it should be? Is this strategy for everyone?
Absolutely. It's a very simple plan with a very simple formula that offers a 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return.
4%.
4%.
Okay.
Tax-free, guaranteed rate of return. Nothing to do with the stock market. And it's totally liquid. You can get your
I
money
love this.
out with no penalties.
So let me ask you a question then, Jordan. So there's a lot of benefits to this Becoming the Banker strategy.
Yeah.
What would you say is probably the most powerful?
You know, the liquidity aspect is the most powerful benefit because we're so used to all of our accounts being locked up until we're 59 and a half and have penalties and taxes before then.
Yeah.
Well, whereas Become the Banker, we want you to use the money now. Pay off your debts. We can show the average family how to get out of debt in 9 years or less, including their mortgage, not refinancing, but paying it all off with their hard-earned money.
9 years or less.
While saving for retirement at the same time. So you get the best of both worlds, paying off debt and saving for retirement.
Wow, that sounds so good.
Yes.
So good. So you're going to come to the mountains, host a seminar. What are the consumers, what are we going to learn?
Really just how money works in today's economy, how to get your money growing like we're talking about, how to protect it, but how to put yourself in a better position for tomorrow's economy when there is going to be a correction. Similar to 2008, something's going to happen. So we got to protect ourselves. So we're going to show people an hour and a half, 2 hours at most, how to just get yourself in a good financial spot. And if you can't make it to the seminar, we're going to be holding webinars as well for individuals that maybe can't make it that day that we hold the seminar, or if they want to be on an individual basis, we can do that.
So an hour and a half to 2 hours of our time.
Completely free.
I mean, honestly, completely free. An hour and a half to 2 hours, and you're going to learn how to get rid of that credit card debt, consolidate all your debts, become liquid, to the help from you two guys from Become the Banker.
That's right.
I love this.
Is that beautiful?
I love this because I look at my life. I've got debt. I've got a mortgage. I've got kids going to college.
Sure.
I've got a car payment, and all these things add up. And we do just make that $1 a day, and 2/3 of it goes somewhere else. We want to get that back. Okay, so you're going to be coming to the mountains. I recommend people going to becomethebanker.org if they want to register.
Yes.
Probably the best bet, or give you guys a call, 1-877-299-9957, right? Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Jordan,
Nice to meet
thanks
you.
for your
Pleasure,
time.
Mark. Yeah.
Hey, call that number. Go to becomethebanker.org today and save some money and become your own banker.
The Become the Banker seminar was so successful, we wanted to offer a brand new, completely free webinar. To learn more about this powerful financial strategy, register at becomethebanker.org or call us at 303-779-6600. Take action today.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Welcome to TV8 Vail's entertainment calendar, brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
This is a live look of Spruce Saddle at Beaver Creek. We were supposed to open today, but we were able to open a little bit early because of all the work that the groomers did, as well as the snowmaking crew. Thank you so much. And Mother Nature, you did all right as well. 5 inches of new snow reported on Beaver Creek Mountain in the last 24 hours, 6 inches over at Vail. Our first official, unofficial powder day, 6 inches of new snow on Vail Mountain in the last 24 hours, with more on the way. We have, you know me, I'm the Snowtail guy. I'm going to go ahead and give you the Snowtail for the state of Colorado basically every week that I'm on to tell you where we are. We are right here. This is the Colorado River drainage. We're at 104% of snowpack. Remember, that's taken as of today, year over year on a 30-year average, which is not too bad. Just to the north of us, 109 up in the Yampa and the White, and then down on the Arc, 109% as well. Look at the South Platte down in Denver. We're looking at 127% of average snowpack. That is awesome. Here's what we got for the nation for today. 2 low pressure systems bringing some relatively major havoc for your travel on one of the busiest travel days of the year. Look at that low pressure right over the Great Lakes region, and look at the bands coming all the way back down into Louisiana, the bands of rain and then snow once you get up into the Great Lakes. We do have a low pressure system coming in through Oregon as well. On the way to Colorado, the high pressures over the state of Colorado will move out of our area and allow for that storm to come in. They're going to hold on for today and tomorrow, and then tomorrow night everything starts to break down, and we'll see that in your 5-day forecast in just a minute. For your resorts, again, highs in the 20s today, a little bit windy over in Breckenridge, potential gusts up to 35 miles an hour, and beautiful conditions out there. A little chilly to start, but it's going to be a pretty nice day. 5-day forecast, including your Turkey Day for tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. I hope you have fun with your friends and family on your Turkey Day. Please be safe getting there. We do have that breaking down. Again, tomorrow night is when everything falls apart and we move into Friday and Saturday snowstorm. Hopefully it brings us a bunch of snow. This weather is brought to you by GMC, a great vehicle and the official vehicle of Vail and Beaver Creek. We've got one more first chair with Ashley, and then we've got Bling coming your way from the studio. Don't go anywhere.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Thank you, Rick, and thank you so much, Vail Summit Orthopedics, for this being my office this morning. Look at how beautifully the groomers have done their job here at Beaver Creek. And like Rick was mentioning, 5 inches in the last 24 hours, 10 inches in the last 48, and in the last week, 25 inches here at Beaver Creek. So season to date, 69 inches of fresh snow. You can see that sun has just started to peek back out, and it's going to be a great day to come out here and do some skiing and riding. Let's do that together, shall we? Let's take our first run. Don't forget the Beaver Creek Cookie Competition starts today at 2 o'clock in the village. Ooh, it is so smooth out here.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I told you we were going to bring some bling to the studio, and we did. And for the first time, Tyfer Solak coming into the studio. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to talk Lion's Head Jewelers and Lamina, but you hail from Turkey. I'm glad to have you here.
Yes, I came all the way from Turkey.
Very cool.
I've been in the States for 6 years. Yeah, very happy.
We were talking off camera. Your English is fantastic. They're going to love you out there.
I try my best.
Thank you for being here. Let's jump in. What did you bring today?
Well, I brought this collection from Schaffrath, one of the biggest company in Germany. They're really well known, and they make really unique and high quality jewelry.
Okay.
I would like to show you this ring.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's from the Cala collection. And as you see, there's a floating diamond right in the middle of the ring. And there's nothing holding it.
Oh,
there's nothing visible, nothing like the traditional setting. It's
Okay.
floating. So that happens with a special technique of soldering. And it's very secure, actually, securely held. And as you see on the side, there are mirrors on both sides, so that makes it look visibly larger.
Absolutely.
And it gives that extra fire,
Well, and the amount of sparkle that you get off that is literally shocking.
It is
Very cool piece.
It is a very beautiful ring, and there's nothing like this on the market.
Okay.
It's a very special design, and it looks very modern. It's good for any occasion, and it is very high quality too. Also, it was selected as the ring of the year in 2011 by the German Diamonds Club.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, it's a very special collection. The name of the collection again is Cala.
Okay, so that's this one. Then let's jump here. We've got a couple different pieces. We go from the more traditional gold color, dropping into white gold, diamond, that sort of thing. What do we have here?
Yes, we have a very special ring over here by Serafino Consoli, an Italian designer. Again, as you see, this is a ring, very beautiful ring, but it's not only a ring, it could be a bracelet too. I will show you slowly. Now this is a bracelet, multi-size bracelet and a ring. And as you see, it's very beautiful, very stylish.
Well, and the amazing thing is it doesn't matter if you want to wear it a bracelet, it'll fit most wrist sizes, but it'll also fit the size of your finger, ladies out there. You can size it to whatever size your finger is, and as a matter of fact, it can even size up for a guy's ring. I used to do this all the time. I don't think it's probably too much bling for me, but it's pretty cool. I could do that.
It is very cool. Yeah, it is very cool. And this is not the only thing. It's from the Bravetta collection by Consoli.
Okay.
And we also have pendants. They're adjustable. Earrings, adjustable, It could
Very
be
nice.
multi-size. So, and it could be 100% customizable. You can
Nice.
customize this. It could be a couple of rows, 1 row, 3 row, 5 row, and you could change the color. It could be any stone or diamond. It's very customizable.
How much turn time do we need if we want to customize it? Are we
4
talking
weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah, they're pretty fast.
Wow, I was going to say 4 months.
And if you look at this ring, there are like a lot of joints, and that takes a lot of time, and you got to be very careful soldering those joints. It's a very special ring, very creative.
This is brand new. I've never seen this. We haven't had this in the studio. Tell me what I have here.
So that is a 7-color jade vase from Taiwan. There's only one source. It's only found in Taiwan, and it is very beautiful. So they're huge stones, and they're cut into blocks to meet the specific dimensions.
Okay.
And then they're hand carved, and then the middle is cored, and then after the carving is done, what they do is they polish it, and they glaze it with acrylic to give that shine. It is a very
Absolutely
unique,
phenomenal.
piece of art, and it could be a home decor, it could be a vase, it could be a great gift for
Beautiful
Christmas.
gift. You bet.
Christmas is coming up.
You bet. Sounds good. Tyfer, thank you so much.
Of course.
Lion's Head Jewelers as well as Lamina Jewelers. You've got 2 different options, and you can spend a whole bunch of time in both stores. For Lion's Head Jewelers, 970-476-0499, or for Lamina, 970-476-7799. Stay tuned. Just a little bit more of Good Morning Vail coming your way.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
That about wraps it up for our show. I hope you get out there and ski and ride today. Burn some calories today, and then tomorrow you can have a little extra turkey. But think about tomorrow morning. Could be a great day to ski or ride before all the festivities happen. Something else to think about is slow it down on the roads. This today and tomorrow, and then again Friday, are some of the busiest travel days of the year, not only for the airports, but on I-70 as well. So slow it down, back off that vehicle in front of you. Also, as this storm moves in, it starts tomorrow night, it goes all the way through Saturday and then clears out. Think about that. You're going to have to deal with extra traffic as well as some snow. So please be careful out there. Please enjoy 6 inches of new snow on Vail Mountain and 5 over at Beaver Creek. It is going to be a great day to get on the mountain. Thank you for staying tuned. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m.